Hey guys, it's just with Casey, and as always, my sweeties, you all are welcome. See, I don't know, but I feel like it's too early. It's not even up to 1 week, and they are serving breakfast here and there. I mean, what kind of breakfast is this? Anyways, guys, did they actually tell us that the relationship is official? Like, I feel at this point that Khosi should just stay away from Yemi. Yemi is in that house to play game, and I, for one, do not like the kind of game he's playing because he's just going to lead the lady on and all of a sudden pretend as if nothing is going on. Or did I tell you, he's that kind of person that say, oh, were we actually in a relationship before or something? Because I mean, how can you lead a lady on? You go about touching other ladies, discussing. The other day he was talking about bathtub and stuff like that, with Yaya. Yesterday they were at the party and guy was busy, touching and dancing and touching with Nelisa anyhow. I mean, if I were to be Khosi, I will not be happy with that. Not like you don't want your man to associate with other people, but this idea of him touching and then leading other ladies on is so annoying. So this morning there has been a conversation going on between Khosi and Yemi, and then Yemi is feeling like Khosi is just trying to boss him around, probably try to cage him to herself or something. In a way, I kind of blame Khosi a bit, but then I will not blame her completely. Because I remember when Taban Jr. was telling her that, allow this guy, free this guy to associate with other people too and all that. And Khosi had to go and tell Yemi that this is what, Taban Jr. and Ipeleng, please forgive me for the pronunciation of some of this name, we're telling her and all those stuff. I feel like the guy actually got info from that. So this morning they were actually discussing and, Yemi was feeling that Khosi is kind of boxing him up or trying to prevent him from associating with other people because she kind of complained that, the way he was busy holding Nelisa and all that. And if you've been watching, you notice that there's this little connection between Nelisa and Yemi that I do not understand. I feel like that Yemi is not a guy to be taken serious. Like, Khosi should just focus on her game and, get to somewhere with this, BB Titan instead of focusing on Khosi, on Yemi. I feel it's too early. I feel she should just free herself and then forget about anything relationship in the house for now and give us the drama. I mean, she's good. She's beautiful. She can give us everything we want in that house without actually being in a ship. So, guys, they were discussing this morning and then Yemi was like, he's bossing her or he's kind of boxing him, kind of trying to restrict him from moving around and all those stuff. And then she was like, she's not that. She's not saying he should not associate with people, but the way he goes about touching people anyhow is something that she's not comfortable with. And then Yemi was like, okay, they can just be friends, in the house. If you don't know, yesterday they were actually discussing too, and I remember, he was asking Khosi about his relative, or rather how many siblings does she have, and she said she has 5 brothers and they are all her senior. And Yemi was like, no, let's just end it. I don't want tomorrow now they will say I led you on and at the end of the day I did not, continue with the relationship. I don't want your brothers to come after me and all those stuff. Like, if you really like this person, do you have to tell her all those stuff and all that? So at this point, I just feel like, see, let her just move on. So Yemi was like telling her that let's just be friends. And she said we can't be friends. And that's my baby girl on period. If we are not in anything, don't expect friendship from me. Let's just be housemates. And guys, what do you think about
I don't know how to be a friend. I wouldn't know how to be a friend.
So when you say you're not,
I'm just gonna be housemates.
huh?
I'm just gonna be housemates.
Who's gonna be else?
We're just gonna be housemates.
Moving on, guys, Phina actually advised people on how to succeed, okay? And she made this post, and I can't but agree with her. I'm just going to read what Phina said about how to succeed, what you have to do to succeed. I guess she's just passing message to a lot of people, even me and you. So she said something, and I will read it out. She said, there are the road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. There are 3 ways to ultimate success. The first way is to be kind. The second way is to be kind. And the third way is to be kind. So guys, what do you have to say about what Phyna'S said about how one can actually succeed? Drop your opinion in the comment section. I'll see you all in my next